You better do something, hon. You look like shit.
See, I forgot. Oh my God, let me go take my shower.
No, please. When do you want me to expound on the theory of the universe?
Whenever you feel like the earth.
Oh my God.
That's my specialty.
Generic scotch.
MSG.
MSD Scotch. It's good.
More Arab shit. Yes.
You're still taking pictures. Please
Ladies,
go to
let me do the prologue. Wait a minute, are you on?
Are you on the air?
Let Nick be the narrator. Let Nick
No, I don't want to be the narrator. I just want to give it a subtitle.
Oh, all right.
This is the story of the shoes, boring and long. Hi.
Okay, ready? This is it. We are in the home of Robert Simmonds.
Oh my God.
This is the story of the shoes. The saga continues.
Oh, brother.
Now you gotta hold it up to his mouth.
Yeah, you want your microphone?
What shoes?
Come on.
No, we were at the motel, and Bobby and Pam come down, and we're inside the hotel room, and I said to Joe, I said, what'd you do with my shoes? She says, they're out on the porch. I said, no, they're not. She saw you left them on the beach. She went down to the beach. They're not on the beach. I was like, I don't believe it. Some son of a bitch stole my shoes off the porch. No, make a long story short, huh? The next day, we're down on the beach, and I'm still pissed off. Somebody stole my new shoes. We go into the pool, and I come out of the water, and Joe says, hon, check this. There they are sitting there amongst a bunch of the clothes. So we're sitting there, and this girl comes up. And I said to her, I says, are they your husband's shoes? She says, no, they're my husband's friends. I said, boy, I wish you'd point them out to me. I said, because they look so damn comfortable. I had a pair just like them. I'd like to know where he bought them. I'd like to buy another pair. And she just takes off, you know.
Were your shoes?
They were his shoes.
No, they were sitting there. So we sat.
She said they were her husband's friends.
We sat, and we waited, and we started washing clothes, because the clothes was right in the thing was right by the pool. And out she comes, and she's picking up all the clothes around the shoes. And she takes my shoes and puts them about 2 feet away. And she starts to take off. And I walked over there. I say, bitch, you forgot something. You know.
Ooh.
She just kept going. I come back to the room. A couple of shoes.
Was this worth spending all that money on that film?
That's all right. I wasn't filming that much anyway.
Oh, man.
Are you sure they're your shoes?
Yeah.
They might have been the other guy's.
Oh, and she says, I says, what am I going to do? She says, we'll wait and see who has them. I said, hon, size 11, he could be a big son of a bitch.
Why are you taking pictures of the wall?
I'm taking pictures of
himself.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see how these indoors are coming out.
Take it off.
Okay.
Turn it off. Son could hear? No, I guess not.
Look over here and say, these eggs are good.
These eggs are good.
Yummy. I got hungry.
Try that?
There's the chef. What was that, Bob?
Hey, film him.
What?
We got a shoe in the film.
Mike's on his 5th helping already.
Did you guys eat at home?
We didn't eat for 3 days, Bob.
Body slamming, accused of a grab or another, and run right out of the
There's 6 hours on that thing. Good, you're gonna. I'm making a sauce.
They have a lot of red dye.
They will have one tough night when they face the first Bulldogs.
It's concentrated. Meatballology. Nick took meatballology 101 and 102 in college.
What?
Nick took meatballology.
You did that to me, man. Crush. My bones be all broken.
Did you wash your hands long ago?
Yes, sir. I washed my hands.
That's a sick-looking Julia Childs. I shit you not. Oh.
Nick's checking the meatballs. Go take your next picture of Nick checking his balls.
What?
My big zit. Zit.
Go open the bathroom door and take a shot of Aunt Joe.
She said, say something. I said something.
Amazing. Say it's amazing.
Over here. Yeah, look in the thing.
Campbell soup, kid number 2.
Yeah, right? Look at that cheek. Happy Memorial.
Did you get a shot of Bill?
Bill.
Shot
Get
of
a shot of Bill.
Bill.
Why is he called Bill?
My grandson, Nick. My grandson is very...
You picked me up!
He
Holy
says,
crap, we're gonna have it!
I can't. Stephen come out and Maureen, and I put it right where it's at. And it was 3 hours before Joe even noticed it.
I know, now when I came in, I said,
Deliverance. All right, hon, stop bitching.
young man, 5'11",
Really moved up the charts in the fall drills. He was listed as the number 2 fullback coming out of the spring and came into camp this August and really played well.
Where's the boss?
Greg Turner started a couple of games last year. Illinois is 2 of 7 on third down conversions.
Hi there.
Why are you filming my feet? So what's the deal, Uncle Bob? Baby bring the short.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Simmonds household in Aurora, Ohio, and you are there. Your name, please.
Barbara.
Barbara what?
Baba Wawa.
And what do you do? What do you do for a living, Barbara Wawa?
Oh, hang around, look stupid, watch television. See my eyes? They're square.
You're making the camera shake.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be laughing.
What was the most important thing you ever did in your life?
The most important thing I ever did in my life was, let's see, what is my claim to fame?
let's not get silly now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, serious?
The most important thing I ever did in my life was
Baby.
have babies.
Nick, you're not on the spot.
I think being born would be a first good shot, but other
Oh,
than
I
that,
thought I was won in the crap game or something. Isn't that what Mommy used to
no,
say?
your father told you a policeman left you on the stoop, and
Is that why I'm so stupid?
All right, as a closing line,
Well, wait a minute already?
what would you offer as a something to the youth of today?
To the youth of today, get drunk. Have a good time.
All right.
That's my agent in the background. I don't do anything without my
What's
agent.
his name?
Nick, I think.
Nicolaus Longo?
Nicolaus Longo.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bob. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have the extinguished, I was going to say extinguished, but the extinguished Dr. Nicolaus Longowski on his Big Boom Theory.
Well, he wants
Could you fill us in on the Big Boom Theory, Doctor?
Well, Mr. Simmonds, it's very easy. Being a student of the cosmos, no sweat, many eons ago, somewhere out in space, multitudinous gases and swirling winds swooshed round and round, and these atoms came together, and there was a tremendous blast, such as was never seen on the face of the universe before. Now, from this cataclysmic explosion, there came all sorts of particles flying helter-skelter through space. And thus was formed the planets, the sun, and they rotated throughout the, what the hell would you call it? The galaxies were formed, etc. But this noise that it made was, it was outstanding. It was amazing, to quote a well-known person that I know.
Do you have an agent in background also?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
There she is. There she is. Miss America.
Oh, is that who it is?
That's her.
Oh.
Yeah. She put her glasses on so she could speak. Hi, Paul.
He's full of shit.
Who? Me? No,
I
I didn't eat yet.
Continue, Dr. Longo.
You mean you want me to expound further? Well, after the Earth cooled down, now this took a long time. Do you remember when I told you this Pookie laughed at me? She said there's no such thing as a Big Bang Theory. I made it up. But Einstein wasn't no slob. He knew what he was talking about, right? Right on. But you see, the trouble with Big Bang Theory is it opposes the Roman Catholic Church's theory of the formation of man and universe and so forth. Now, this is very controversial shit, you know? But that's enough, Bob. Shut the guy up.
Now, one more question, Dr. Longo.
Yes.
People have told me that since you've grown your beard, you look like a gangster. Now, I really can't, an Italian gangster, just because you were a shoemaker in Hoboken making concrete shoes for the guys, that don't mean nothing. But I'll tell you one thing, that by the looks of you, I would never buy a used car from you.
I'll tell you the truth. These whiskers, all they do is make me look old.
You're right. You're right.
I
Thank you, Dr. Longo.
seen that yesterday when you played a rerun back there.
Don't we all look old,
I think
right?
I'm going to shave the goddamn thing off.
What the hell. Thank you very much, Dr. Longo.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Giovannina Mastrapalo Simmonds, just a little old housewife from Aurora, Ohio. To what do you attribute your good looks to?
I was born with good looks. No. Oh.
Tell him you're not just a housewife, you're a career woman.
I don't need any help.
How about all that bleach shit in the bathroom? You know, the stuff you put in your hair all the time.
Ooh.
Very low blow. Gee, I'm lost for words.
What's the question?
What was the question?
No, let's forget about
Yeah,
that.
right.
What do you attribute your cleavage to?
Some people think that they are responsible for my cleavage, but it's
Like
not
whom?
true.
Like whom?
I'm not going to say who, but
I mean, we're live from New York, kid. Who's that creep alongside of you?
oh, it's a boy from the neighborhood.
Boy from the neighborhood. Puerto Rican or what?
I don't know. I didn't see. Come here, kid. What? Tell me what?
Wow, you're a terrible interviewer.
He's terrible. Yeah.
Who, me? I'm running the show. I'm paying for all this shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Who do you think's
sorry.
going to win the next election, Mom?
Okay. Jack Kennedy.
Jack Kennedy. Have you read the papers lately?
Well,
He was shot.
I tell you what, he would do better than Dukakis or Bush,
Even dead?
from the grave.
Even from the grave. Very interesting. Thank you very much, Giovannina Mastropolo Simmonds.
You're welcome.
Jerks.
And we're all
Mike's coming.
Mike,
Get up. Sit in the hot
Don't
seat.
let that hold on.
Mike, all right, Nick.
I'll sing it. Them bones, them dry bones. The head bone connected to the neck. Sit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Spear here.
The spear.
Notorious Spear.
The notorious Spear.
Get that name.
I have to zoom out on him a little bit because he's so damn tall and skinny. He's a good-looking devil, though. Look at him.
His head ain't as pointy as
A little
it
bit
used
of
to
meat.
be, right?
Glasses off. Let's see your beautiful eyes.
No.
He's really cockeyed, ladies and gentlemen. That's why he wears these dark-colored glasses.
Right.
Yep. And by the looks of him, he's very intelligent. He just keeps going.
Let him speak.
Ask him some questions.
Now, Matthew, stop smoking in front of the camera. It fogs the lens, please. To what do you attribute your fantastic physique?
Let's see.
Do you pump plastic?
Yes. Yeah, I lift buildings for a living.
You do what?
I lift buildings for a
You
living.
lift buildings
Yes,
for a
that's
living.
how I got my.
Is that where you got that
physique.
fantastic physique from?
Yep.
Fantastic. Do the girls drool over your physique or
All
puke?
the time.
Or puke?
No, never puke.
They drool.
Yes,
They
they
drool.
always drool.
You sure they're not slobbering?
No, they're not slobbering. I don't think. Maybe just a little.
What do you got between your two front teeth? Is that a piece of spinach?
A piece of spinach? I don't know.
It's right.
I don't know. Is it?
Well, yeah. Something's hanging down.
Yeah. Ask your question.
All right, Matthew, what do you expect to do with the rest of your life with that lovely little girlfriend you have there? And I understand she's Irish.
Zoom in on
Yes.
the girlfriend.
Zoom in on the
Where's the girlfriend?
our girlfriend. There she is.
Where's Mary Beth? There she is. The only thing she has against her is she's Irish.
Yes.
Poor kid, but everybody has.
Matter of opinion, okay?
Everybody has a cross to bear. You know. You know, the thinnest book in the universe is the book on Irish culture. Did you know that, Mary?
All right.
Yes.
And Nicholas, Italian war heroes. Where the hell you
Right
at?
here, right here. Well, I'll show you my medals.
And
son.
Polish
What about a Polish firing squad?
Yeah.
Polish literature.
Medals are like that, right?
Oh, they stand
What do you mean? I asked you a question.
Hopefully, I will be able to marry this girl over here,
There you
give
go.
her a nice home, and make her a very happy wife. There you go.
Thank you,
And
Spear.
hopefully to grow some more hair on my chest.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Now sit down. Let's zoom in on that. Let's zoom.
Zoom in on that.
There you go. One little hair sticking out, all right?
My God, there's six. There are six.
Yeah, I counted that. Yeah, this is about that.
Matthew, just say, hey, grass don't grow on no playground.
There you go.
Yeah, but what the hell are you doing on his chest?
Yeah, right?
Right.
It went all under my nose.
Okay, you shut up.
Big Bob
His
Simmons,
expectations.
where did you get your
You don't remember like that.
T-shirt?
You mean this one here?
That's the one.
I got it on the boardwalk at boardwalk at Wildwood Crest, New Jersey.
And who invited you there?
Nobody had to pay for it, dipshit. I don't know, something wrong with you. You got one eye closed, you got this big black thing in front of your face. What are you, some kind of nut or what? Stop laughing. No, basically my occupation is I'm a male prostitute.
Nobody asked.
Oh well.
Hey, Bob, you must be starving today.
Hey, I get $1.50 an hour.
Oh, big time.
Big time, big
And who
time.
was your last customer?
Giovanna Mastropalos. And I didn't pay her.
Who was that?
And
That-
ask him when.
When was the last?
December of '63.
It was the winter of '63.
And how come we all know this? I
Well-
thought this was a secret.
No, it pays to advertise, really. Prostitute has to advertise like any other business.
Oh.
You still taking pictures of my shoes?
Yeah. Those shoes, those are famous shoes.
Famous shoes.
All right, what else did I ask them?
How did you get that pot belly?
Press this button here.
Why is he
Sitting there. We're continuing our interview with Robert Simmonds.
Pardon me.
Look into the camera, please.
You're aiming it, asshole. Can't you see what you're doing?
Okay. All right, getting back to a personal matter here. About the ears.
I think you're missing it.
About them ears there. You ever think about getting little Velcro strips and stripping them back of your head so they wouldn't...
No, they're fine. Makes me hear all you assholes.
Okay.
How about my teeth?
How about your teeth?
Want me to take them out and show you?
Yeah, let's get a quick
Up yours.
zoom in on the teeth. Let's smile here.
When you walk down the
Look
block,
at that
Mr.
face.
Simmons, did I sing Red Sails in the Sunset?
I didn't hear that.
Repeat the question. This
Mr.
is
Simmons, when you walk down the block, do they sing Red Sails in the Sunset?
They certainly do, and they salute too.
all right. Thank you very much, Mr. Simmons. You've been.
What's the matter? You all out of it, asshole? You can't think of anything else?
Take a hike, Simmons.
Let's zoom in on the old nostrolas
With the big
there.
long cane.
There you
Just
go.
pulled right off the
Yeah,
stage, right?
He don't want to get off stage.
That's
Oh, what a hand.
Well, let's
How about singing, Robert?
How about a little song
Sing
here?
an Irish song you told me you were gonna sing. Yeah.
I took my girl to a golf ball game. I sat her in the front. Along came a baseball and hit her in the country boy sitting on a rock. Along came a bumblebee and stung him on the cocktail. Ginger ale, 5 cents a glass. If you don't like it, you can shove it up your ass. Me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. A man got hit with a bucket of shit right between the eyes. Yay! At a cottage door one wintry night as the snow lay on the ground, a youthful Irish soldier boy to the mountains he was bound.
Hey!
And his mother stood beside him saying, "You'll win, me boy, no fear." And with loving arms she wrapped around his loving bandolier. Goodbye, God bless you, mother dear. I hope your heart won't pain. But pray to God your soldier boy, your son you'll see again. And when we're out on the firing line, you'll be a source of joy. To know that you're a mother proud of an Irish soldier.
Okay, I'll stay then.
No, you gotta sit in the hot seat, Mary. But this is Mary Beth. This is Matthew's girlfriend.
Okay, just don't put me on the
I
spot.
won't put you on the spot. Okay. Where did you meet Matthew?
Well, I met Matthew at work, and it just so happened that he was resigning, and that's how we got together.
Was it
so
love at first sight?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
I was.
Come on.
Ask her
I'd
when
say
she
it
got
was.
her eyesight back.
That's very nice.
Does she still have a white cane?
Okay. And let's see.
Where is my guy, by the way? Come here.
Matthew,
Oh, my
Matthew,
God.
get in there, get in there. Now we're on. Now we're on.
Green light. This is green light.
All
Don't
right.
take any shit.
All right, one final question,
Okay.
and then Karen gets up into the hot
Yeah, they can't get some. Okay, one final question. How old are you?
I'm 24.
You're 24, and how old are you, Matt?
21.
Oh, that's all right. That's not
You
bad.
gotta keep these kids in line.
That's all right. That's good age.
How old are you, Paul?
That's
How old are you,
irrelevant.
Mr. Interviewer?
How old are you, Paul?
I'll be 27 next month.
Now, don't think too hard.
Okay, give me another question, a real question.
A real, well, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Ask her something
Okay.
hard.
A real question. On what subject? What would you like me to ask?
Ask her what she thinks of the political
What do you think of the political situation in this country?
I
Who's
don't,
going to be our next president?
New cockeye.
I really don't follow politics.
Well, you should.
Good answer.
And it's not really a good thing to talk about among family and friends because it just causes a lot of conflict. And I like to keep the conversation light.
That's a good answer.
Oh, okay. Who do you think's going to be our next vice president then?
Hey, Paul, ask her if she goes to church on it.
You go to church on
It's
Sunday.
well in
I
the
try.
books.
You try?
Yeah.
Well, you're doing better than me.
But it doesn't mean that I'm a better person than you.
That's right. Very good. Thank you very much, Mary Beth. Let's hear it for Mary Beth.
Yay!
I'd like to get Dr. Longo back on the hot seat here.
Sweat.
Could you give us a quick answer on the meaning of life?
Hey, life is a bitch, man.